Yeah, what's up YouTube? So we're doing a video, right? I'm going to need the headphones for this video, yeah, because we actually need to listen to... we might not need to listen to this, actually, yeah, probably not. We might not need it, right? So, basically, yeah, this guy says, I got screwed over by PSA, evidence of potential dupery by grading services. Now, I asked this guy to contact me so I can give him some information so I know he can contact at PSA, right? Whoever did this submission needs a firing, yeah, needs firing, 100%, yeah, because this is the kind of thing that I would say, like, maybe on the basis of value or jealousy, someone was being an ass, yeah, and they marked his grades down on purpose. Basically, this is a perfect card. It doesn't have any dints or any indents on the card, right? Basically, he shows you in the video. I'm going to try and basically show you where it is. So he basically cracks the case. We'll link the video below so you can, if you want to watch it on without me talking and that, yeah, you can do that. So basically, he shows you. He says these cards came back. He got a grade 5, right? So he goes over the cards.
Is because PSA, at least the way
he goes over and being a grade 5, right? So what he decides to do is crack the case. He shows you how to crack a case. It's not very difficult. Yeah, you snap the two corners off and wang a screwdriver in. Right, so he takes the cards out the cases, obviously because he knows something's incorrect. Then he shows you what a grade 5 looks like. Yeah, so I'm just gonna basically do open my tab so you can see it. So it takes the card out. Right,
guys,
so now let me jump back. So as a grade 5, hold on, let me try and actually like get that back on. It's quite hard to basically get it on the camera. Right, is there another place where he shows it? Right here. So as you can see on this card, it has whitening on the top right hand corner, 3 small white dots at the top, and then it has whitening on the left hand corner, right?
From the grade, and you guys can.
So this guy also doesn't have many subscribers. He only has like 300 subscribers, right? And he's doing some good submissions. Obviously, like I say, YouTube is up to them certain qualities, and it's hard for people to kind of like find his channel. His channel is called DANTCG, right? So if you want, right, that's his channel name, DANTCG. Go and hit him with a subscribe and then comment on his recent video, as he's disabled the comments as he don't want to get any problems of people commenting and stuff, right?
See right up here, I mean, there's a lot of like wear and tear. So
he's clearly showing you why this card is a 5. Pretty much what I do when I do these similar videos.
Card should be considered.
Right, so you can see that there's whitening on the bottom, right, and there's also a print line between. Obviously, you can't see where my mouse moves on my screen, but basically where that shimmer of light between the cases, you will see print lines running down there, right?
A lower grade because of all the wear and tear. You can see up there in the
so you can see the print lines. This is what he says.
Left hand corner, the right hand corner, almost every single edge.
Right, and then obviously there's whitening on the bottom right hand corner, which you can see that as well, right?
Has some sort of white, and also there's a lot of surface scratches, surface wear. I mean, some of it is the case, but.
So obviously he's using the light to check over the card, the surface of the card. This is what I do. You know, this guy knows what he's doing, innit? This guy does know what he's doing. He's not an idiot, basically. I know a lot of people like tend to grade cards, but they don't even know how to look at the surface and stuff.
You guys can kind of see right there, like print lines.
So that's what he's showing you, this print lines, right? So he goes to the front.
All right.
But he shows you this hollow scratching, yeah? You see the hollow scratching on the surface of the card, right?
There are scratches, and the back.
There's a lot of hollow scratches, so he's telling you that.
So, I mean, that's a that is a PSA 5.
So as you can see, he's really inspecting the card. He knows that something up with the card, right? And obviously he's cased it due to him wanting it cased, and it is first edition, so it is worth getting it cased no matter what. like grade it's going to be. It could even be a 1 or whatever, you know. It's worth getting it cased just to have it protected, yeah. So what he does, right, and now is he goes back to the Pikachu. Now look at this, right. This is absolutely mental, right. Whoever did this submission at PSA will have an information on who did this submission, because it goes through certain graders that are notified by PSA, innit? This is why when I had a problem with them, they said they're going to have a look. They're going to check the information on who did the submission and that, yeah?
And I want to see if we can...
So as you can see, this Pikachu is apparently a 5. So what you would need to find on this card is a dint or something that has like a crease, a bend, you know, a folding of a corner, you know, something that's like really detrimental, yeah, to the eye appeal of the card, yeah?
Can start from left to right.
As you can see from my eye, right, from my eye looking at this is probably a centering's a 10, you know, centering's a 10 straight away. You can tell from the top border and the left-hand side and the right-hand side, centering's bang on. So you can see the gloss. Do you see the gloss on the card, right? The gloss, like the glossy light of where the light. You see, a Japanese card, yeah, usually is 100%. Usually these are printed 99.9% bang on. You know, so look at this.
Left to right.
As you can see, the top bit is flawless, right? There's no damage.
It's really clean.
Right, as you can see, there's no damage there.
Again, going around the surface, looking for any sort of indent, any sort of damage.
Right, look, there's no damage whatsoever.
I mean, no print lines.
Right, he keeps going, yeah?
And this is kind of how I look at...
He's checking it.
The cards.
There's no damage on the surface.
Any sort of damage, so there must be something on the back.
Now he's going to spin it over, right?
If this thing got a 5, the light will find it. Right.
Now there is a tiny, tiny, tiny white spot at the top of the edge. You can see it, right? If you look right above where the E is, yeah? Look right above where the E is at the very top. You'll see a tiny, weeny white spot.
There's a little bit of...
Right there where the light is. Do you see it, yeah?
Tiny bit of chipping right up there.
Like a tiny chip where the blade's done it, yeah? From a blunt blade.
Indent. It is simply just a tiny, tiny bit of whitening right up.
Now, I do know there is a prick at PSA that basically downgrades your card. There is a dickhead that works there, but I sent the information to the boss, like the owner of the company. So I don't know if that guy's still there, but he does have a social media account, right? Called something shit authenticating. And he literally puts pizza on people's cards and stuff on purpose. Obviously, I've not yet to run into him, but if I do, then I'll know exactly what submission to send back to PSA. Like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean?
Up top there, a tiny bit of whitening. But as we...
There's no denting on the card
again, we're looking
at all.
For an indent. We're looking for something...
This is to me, this is a perfect card. Yeah? There's no denting on it or anything.
I mean, what the heck, guys? Like this? So this is a 5? There's nothing here.
That's what I mean. You see how he's mad, yeah? His frustration is there's nothing here, right? And that is exactly what he... I can't believe he did this submission. Like, I'd be on the phone to PSA, like, legit the same day that I received this card back. And I would be sending this card back and be like, who the fuck graded this card? Because, you know, them screen promos are worth a lot of money. You know, you're probably looking at, like, between £500 to £600 as a grade 10. As, like, that's, you know, that's talking in pounds. Like, dollars, you're probably maybe looking at $1,000 a card. You know, as a rough estimate. I know I have seen SM Pratt selling these things for stupid price, you know. So people do buy them, innit?
There's nothing here. This is a mint card. This is a mint card. Like, I don't know. Again,
that is legit a brand new card. There's nothing wrong with that.
Follow the light. I'm not seeing anything.
There's nothing wrong with that. I would legit slap that a 10.
I'm not seeing anything.
That's a Gem Mint 10
And
straight
like
away.
the example I just showed you.
That is a Gem Mint 10. I've not even got that card in person yet, but that is a Gem Mint 10. I'm going to end the video here, yeah? Subscribe to this guy's channel, innit? Because he obviously seems to know what he's doing. He's not a Randy Bob, yeah, that just don't know how to grade cards. He obviously has the common knowledge, and I've watched some of his submission returns, right? Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.